Today is May 4th, 2022. I'm in the wilds of the city. Deep amidst the crazies. No, I'm just playing. I'm crazy, and I know that. Everyone knows that, so quit badgering me. You guys are crazy. I had some depression today. I guess it's because it started out all crazy, and then when I went and ate the salad, I haven't been eating quite so many fresh greens, so I decided I was going to eat terrible food because of my depression, because that's what happens with me. You know what they didn't give me? A spoon. I went and got some Purple Cow. I already put hot sauce on it. I don't know why I live life. Why? Why is life this way? Why do I have to see people? Why do I have to look at people and engage with them? Not that I hate people, just that I really am traumatized. Why do I have to deal with them? Why do I have to be the one to tell everybody no? It makes no sense. So yeah, I put jalapenos still on my burger. Jeez Louise. My big old belly. Gross. Oh, I forgot. Got more hot sauce. I wanted to put mustard on this. Let's flip it over. Make a mess. Just like my life. Constant mess. Because I made terrible decisions when I was younger, and now look at the repercussions. I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive. I don't feel very positive today. Mostly because, not that I let anybody get to me, really. But because I'm disappointed within myself for not doing better, you know? Being this old, and still not knowing what to do. Who to turn to? Who to ask for who to ask questions toward all these issues. And I guess that's why I just turned to this, because I have nothing else better to do with my time. I like spicy food. I'm eating horribly right now. Somebody says I chew like a cow. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I think it's the point. Like I were by myself. Most people do these things in the confines of their own space. Dumb. I forgot to ask for some water. I know I eat a bunch of stuff on camera, and people are like, where does she get the money for that? I don't have the money. I mean, I do. I get it from the US government. They pay my bills. Food is a bill. I don't understand it. So, and sometimes I just want what I want. I need what I need. Like some people. Then they take it. Mm. I'll fix this for you. I know it's going to bother you if they're not just perfect. If everything's just not perfect for you people, right? Crazy. I'm not trying to get subscribers, mind you. I'm really not. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. Thirst trapping. Get out of here. I disclose all of this as if I were talking to a friend or myself, you know, or God. And maybe some daughters need to know these things, the crazy things I've gone through, so that they can avoid it. And know what kind of world waits for them if they have no help and nowhere to go. I'm in a dark space right now. I don't know what upset me so much. The fact that the only thing I have to offer back to the world are like compliments and stuff. I just don't want to deal with anybody. Everybody's scary and they lie to you and they want to hurt you, touch you. I can't eat straight. My gut's all in the way. I totally looked pregnant belly today. And I picked my teeth with a fork. Somebody said something about me picking my teeth. That's the point. Duh. Like when Ariel brushes her hair with the fork. Get out of here. I like to be silly. I do what I want. Nobody was around. Just because I video it for everybody to see. And I always put my pinkies up when I'm touching cups, because they're shorter than normal. Normal people pinkies. This is how I eat in front of everybody. Why would I care? I'd rather eat like an animal. I was taught to eat all proper in Catholic school. I don't see that I'm a princess. I don't see that I have a ring on my finger. Nope. Spoiled asses that can think that they can talk down to me. Who do you think you are? Fake. That's what you are. And you're jealous. Does that hurt your feelings? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's a good thing I only wore this one day. I don't get mad about this stuff. It doesn't upset me. Honestly, it's good to capture too, because it's just like what everybody sees, you know? Like, what if I were to spill it? I wasn't actually doing those things to Jason Wallace. I wasn't wearing anything provocative, nor were my boobs this big. So now they're gigantic. Nice. I wish I had somebody. I'm gonna go get in the shower right now anyway. So yeah, just staring at the dudes, kind of looking at me all weird. Wish I weren't so old and realizing all this stuff. Other people are fortunate because they came from good places, so they could pick this up easier. I also have to have street skills now and everything, and I'm just like, ugh, God. Why be so well-rounded and have to deal with everything? Why can't I just be some prissy little snobby bitch that thinks that trolling the internet is her life? That's funny. Using my image and whatever. You guys are crazy. Get over yourselves. Quit trying to, like, make me famous in that way. Get over it. I don't do anything wrong. I disclose everything I've done wrong for a reason, so people know not everybody's perfect. And I could have shut my mouth. I could have pretended. I could have acted. I could have done what I needed to persuade people into believing what I wanted, but I didn't. Nor do I. So I just, like, don't care if I fuck up words, you know? Just not in the mood. I'm not anybody. I'm not going to school for anything. I don't know anybody smart. Aside from myself. I'm so narcissistic. Oh my God. Oh. You guys are so sick. I said something about milk maker, I don't know. Like I don't already know. That's what one thing I got picked on growing up with. You know, 4 or whatever. I don't even care who's around, really, honestly. I can think that I'm on a virtual date for all I fucking care. Man, this is really good. Soy Oreo milkshake. I know Oreos have high fructose corn syrup in them. They're terrible for you, but I love them. I mean, I'm not anybody. I'm on the low class, you know. I just enjoy indulging here and there because I know I can fake it really well, like everyone else. And they only publicize what they want people to see. And then they don't want to disclose all the crap that they've done because then they might look bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. Oh my God. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. 2 security guards came up to me. All weird. I thought they were looking at me like I was stealing or something at first. And then they thanked me for visiting the mall that I was at. Why do I always feel so weirdly privileged? That's so weird. Why do people interact with me like that? Like I am some kind of weird princess. So weird. My boobs weren't hanging out then either. Because I always pull up my tank top so that nobody's all weird at me. Especially now that I'm all by myself. I don't need all that. Especially now that I'm pregnant and all by myself. I don't need all that. Men are so cruel to me. Why? Why do you hate me so much you want me dead? Why? It's because I talk back to you? Is that why? You can't handle it? Because I'm smarter than most of you? You just want me dead? Is that what it is? Oh, my whole life I've had that. That's why my own family members wanted to strangle me to death. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you feel that way toward me. But anyway, fuck it. Your opinions don't matter to me. Barely anybody to myself. These people that Facebook message me and everything, thinking that I'm gonna care. One lady, I skimmed it because I recognized her face. That's all I do is skim it. I detach when I see all these negative things that are crazy. And she was like, I was about to send you money. No, you weren't, bitch. Don't act like that. Then I heard about you saying all that stuff about your daughter. I disowned her because my ex-husband wanted me to disown her 6 years ago. And I've been trying really hard to get back to her. Yet nobody sees that I was trying hard. They saw that I was just being lazy and I didn't get a job and I didn't do this and that because I couldn't socialize. So I do it on the internet now. So I started internet dating. Duh. That's why I knew all the tricks of the trade. Yet I was asleep. Obviously. He is not doing shit to fucking try to make amends. I'm over here all juicy. No, this is not okay. It's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Usually I choose to have sex. There's a huge difference. And then everybody's like super happy. You know, everything's good. Most men don't fucking ghost me like that. That's weird. I mean, sometimes when I was fat and everything and desperate, yes, I can understand. I was fat and desperate. Like a lot of these women online. I've been there, I've done that. But that's why they harass me. Sometimes, though, they're very sweet. I love them. You know, when you know you're a woman who's been beaten down her whole life and you're trying to fight back finally, you know, and get back to who you know you are inside because everything else has been ripped away from you and all you have to do is focus on yourself and your goals. It's so empowering to realize that and have nobody and nobody but yourself as a female and, you know, God and everything like that. That's an it, though, to me. Was my fucking car on this whole time? Sometimes I leave, like, the power on. When I'm messing with the windows. No. Do you see what I see? It is gross, though, to know that all these contaminants are out here. And we don't have the choice. Every place I went today, there were like no toilet seat covers. I'm gonna put toilet paper down because I'm lazy and I sit. I'm fat like that. And jiggly. And jiggly. I don't know how people can be so crazy. They think their words are demeaning and then I twist it around on them. You're so silly. don't think you knew who you were playing with. Mmm. Num num. Mmm. That's good. I recommend people try vegan options. Definitely. You'd like it. That was the Beyond Meat burger. Super good. And the French fries. Super fattening and good. My baby likes them. No, he doesn't. I mean, he does, but he doesn't. So, I don't want him addicted to all that yet. That's all I'm eating. Not really. Somebody said something about eating a more balanced diet. What are you talking about? And getting protein. I get lots of protein. I don't know what she was talking about. Hope you can see me okay. Nothing but boobs. And my pearly whites. Why are your teeth so white? Because I brushed them? People are so funny. You're so silly. Gotta love them though. I've been there and done that. I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody. Not at all. If anything, I always feel like I'm worse than, like less than, because of the fact that I can't contain myself. Like even right now, having to eat this. Like I had to. It was calling to me. Calling to me, I'm telling you. Leticia, come and eat me. I'm fried. I'm fatty and delicious. I do these things on purpose. Everybody wants to do them in public. I can't get away with it. You're so uncouth, Leticia. Mother, we were all alone. It was just you and I. Why did you hate me so much? God. I know why. You're fucking crazy and I don't want anything to do with you. And that's sad. Nobody ever admits when they're wrong, though, so we can actually make amends and move forward and have forgiveness and peace. No. Just wait till you're on your deathbed. Then what? Exactly. Because I'm very patient like that. And even if I cross, which I won't yet, obviously, I'd be in a better place anyway to haunt you. All of you. So true. Everyone I come in contact with, like, they're like, I'll never forget you. I know. Wild and crazy. Sometimes I have cleavage out. It's horrifying. Yet obsessive or whatever. No, not me. Wait a second. Addictive. Obsessively addictive. I like how people presume that I script this stuff. No, this is just stuff that's scattered around in my brain at all times, and that's why I disclose it. That's not ever anybody's business, really, but I like it because I know it helps me. That way people can stay away from me. They know what they're dealing with, essentially. No, I've already disclosed this. And not just in therapy. Not behind closed doors. for the whole world to see. And that's a play on words because my daughter's name is Tara, and that means earth. She was my world. When she was taken away, everything was destroyed. And everybody wonders why I have a vendetta. Everybody wonders why I'm so spiteful, bitchy, mean, quote unquote. So silly. Bite me. I wish I could love everybody. All these sugars, all this fried food, the hot sauce, burning my mouth. It's not good for us, eating this stuff. I can always feel it too. Like when I go to brush and everything. The difference in the way it's like a coating on my teeth. Imagine what it's doing to our insides, you know? I need to turn the light on. I'm on my nose though. Bear with me. Most people don't watch my entire videos anyway. Why do I care? Why am I so spoiled? I wonder why. I created a monster. Mustard. Go overboard. Pardon me. Ooh. That was rough. Too much spice and sugar. Oh my Jesus. Ugh. Pardon me. I'm gonna go inside and shower up right now. Now that I'm all fatty full. Certain lighting makes me look really scary. I don't care. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you. Okay. I just want more of this, but I know it's bad for me. This has a lot of calories. I love how cute I look this pregnancy, though. I'm really doing a good job. Oh, I don't want to lose my spoon. Hold that for a minute. I'm gonna wash my spoon. Usually when I do things, I make sure to rewash it. I should have my own dish soap with me, but how weird is that? Getting in and out of facilities with a tiny thing of dish soap and whatever. I guess I could, I haven't thought about it. A year and a half being homeless, I thought I would have a home by now, but oh well, I don't. And that's okay. I've gotten to see parts of the world I had no idea existed, you know? Well, I knew they existed, obviously, but oh, my hands are filthy. Ew. I'm gonna touch everything now. I'm gonna show you some stuff. Alright. So I did go shopping, but I only ended up buying 2 things today. Some clearance panties for myself. 3 of them for $5.70. So it wasn't bad because they were nice cotton and the color that I like. So they were nice. And I got them from H&M or whatever. I like that store, and I also like Loft and stuff like that. But I purchased stuff when it was on clearance and had like sales and whatever, and some of that stuff is gone now. Like, so I can't even look nice if I want to, and then I have whatever pieces I've got left over. I got this for our little buddy. Isn't he gonna be cute? All dapper in his little dinosaur outfits and stuff. Let's see. It's 3 month. So it's got little dinosaurs all over it. And then this one here, I think it's just plain with the stripes. I'm not sure if this was blue. I think it's actually blue. I don't know if you can see that all that well. I know there's like a gray and blue hue to all of it with some green with the dinosaurs. This also is a nice one here. It's that's cute. Yeah, that's the front of it. The back of it is white. So, but yeah, I think he's gonna be so good. He's gonna be so good. I'm gonna love him so much. I love him already. So yeah. Oh, those were $4 and some change for the 3 of them. So, and I searched all over and it was at Target. So you don't often get clearance things there for something like that price, you know. So of course I snatched it up. And that was 4 and some change after tax. So it was like $3.98 or something like that because I found it on clearance. Or it wasn't even in the clearance section. Their entire sections were like really jumbled up and it was hard to get to anything. And I just couldn't, like, I had to take them to the scanner constantly. And I just grabbed handfuls of them and took my time because I had nothing else better to do today aside from trying to make myself feel better because I didn't sleep well. And, you know, if I'm not sleeping well and eating well and everything, then I end up really cranky and I end up with like mood swings and stuff, depression. Like tonight, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going moment by moment because I feel like, what in the fuck is going on with my life? You know? And then the rude comments about Jason Wallace, and then that's why I had to like reiterate what I truly felt about him earlier. I don't care. He left me for dead too, and that's all there is to it. And whether or not he's with someone else, good for him, good for them. Enjoy it while it lasts, but it's not gonna last very long. The karma's not gonna allow you to, you know, make it past a certain point. So that's the sad part. People don't even realize the repercussions of their actions and how much they hurt others and how much they end up scarred because of it. So I feel sorry for him. I really do. He missed out on a really good opportunity to have a lot of love. Like, and I told him that too. And I guess he thought I was just crazy. I was just trying to, you know, penny pinch him or whatever. Why didn't you buy me that plan B? Then we wouldn't have these issues right now. Don't act like it was my idea. Crazy. Just because I have weird fetishes doesn't mean that I act out on them, you know? all kinds of stuff. People are strange. I was going to tell you actually what was positive was that I saw some little girls at the store recently, and some little boys. I mean, they did notice me too, flirting with me and stuff, but mostly the little girls. After the two that I had told you about, there were two more. I had gone to go get ice cream yesterday, and it was, as I went to go, get the ice cream, I had left and then gone back inside to use the restroom, and the little girl was all too happy to stand there and wave at me as if I were, I don't, like I say, people are so strange at me. Like they act so strange. Like I feel like a princess sometimes in that way, where they're noticing me before I even notice them, and then they act like I'm some type of like celebrity or something in that way. So weird. They're so cute. And people in general, some people, I don't really know what they see, but apparently they enjoy me. And so the little girl was just standing there waving, and even her parents were like, what? Like she was 4 years old or something. And I waved back, and I was like, oh, you're so cute. Like, you're so pretty. You're so sweet. I just gestured in that way. I was like, hello. Like, and then also when I was at Old Navy yesterday, there was a woman with a shopping cart, and her little baby was in the front seat, and she started just like smiling at me, and I was like, you're so cute. And she's like, oh, you're so social and everything, because she wanted to talk to me, and she was waving at me, and she had an actual princess wave. Like she was waving like this. It was so funny. It was so cute. And I chatted with her mom for quite some time as they were doing their shopping and everything. And it was really adorable, and it was really nice. And I told her, I said, that's the fourth baby that is waved hi to me today. And she was like, oh, baby, babies just know a good energy, like good, yeah, something about they know good energy. And I said, well, it must be because I'm pregnant. And she was like, oh, that'll do it too, and so that was really nice. Yeah, that's about all I have to disclose right now. I've got to get in here and wash myself off, try to feel better, although I probably won't. I don't know if I'll take a full shower or what. Pretty irritated at this point. I'm gonna take the makeup off of my face, and I'll look all frumpy the next few days probably, because that's how it goes. I'm depressed. I have really no one and nothing to look forward to, and people are like, you have this baby to look forward to. That's what they said about my daughter, and then she was ripped away. Anything can happen to anybody, and then you're scarred for the rest of your life, and there's no fixing it, because they didn't fix it soon thereafter. Years and years and years of torment. It gets to somebody's brain, and it alters the chemistry, and then there's very little you can do when you're depressed and everything. So I better get in here and start like charging my stuff up, since my car charger won't charge anymore still. Tomorrow's Thursday? Yeah, yesterday I even said happy hump day. It wasn't Wednesday. It was Tuesday. I don't know. I guess I'm just mixed up with my days, because I'm just so sad. Everybody thinks that I'm just so happy. I do what I want. I do this and that. I'm so spoiled. And it's like, within myself, the disappointment, within myself, knowing that I allowed the people that, I loved, they didn't love me, They manipulated me my whole life. So, knowing that I'm just so ashamed for not seeing it before now, before this. I feel like I'm just an old maid, like I have no prospects in the slightest. And yet I'm trying really hard daily, and people just don't see that. They're just like, you're lazy. No, getting up and moving is better than just wasting away, pissing on myself, and looking all frumpy and everything. But of course, everybody's got that where they hate you and they want you down because they want, they want someone else to feel worse than they do. Otherwise, they wouldn't say such negative things. It's really a reflection of their inner turmoil, their inner conflicts, their inner demons. I still haven't found any clothes for myself aside from those panties, which is good, but I would really like to find some tops. I'm looking at the clearance and everything, and I feel really terrible. I have like nothing that fits me properly. I'm so depressed. This baby is so big in that way, and I'm like, I was doing so good. I just wanted to waste away. I didn't care if I wasn't pretty to men anymore. And that's why I was forcing myself down weight, because I thought it's better off if I just disappear and I'm all shrivelly and saggy and, skin everywhere. It didn't matter. But I guess this was something that God wanted me to go through so that I didn't waste more of my beauty in that way. Because I know I was going down a really dark path right before I got pregnant too, of like really pushing myself and working out and, eating a strict amount of like calories in that way. I wasn't counting them or anything. I was just very adamant about staying under a certain way so I could start continually losing weight to get further down. And then now I'm just eating. But I'm sad. I want somebody to hold me. I want somebody to let me be weird and let me cry to myself, but just hold me, But everybody's like, oh no, I don't want to take that energy. Nobody would want to. I have a lot to cry about. I have a lot of inner pain. Anyway, I really wish I had somebody. I'm very sad. And the people that offer themselves to me, I'm just like, whatever, go away. Every one of you. Monsters. I don't know why I want to eat more right now. I do. I'm depressed. I'm depression eating. Anyway, I better get off of here. My car is a mess too from all these sale bags that I have just shoved everywhere. Went crazy. Spent too much. I mean, I wouldn't say I spent too much, but at the same time, I have to do certain things in order to keep myself going so I'm not depressed or overly suicidal. So that's the worst part. Waking up from these like binge shopping sprees and everything, and it's like it weren't even binge shopping sprees. I spent $45 yesterday, and was it $9 today? And everybody thinks I'm crazy. Just because I spend my day going everywhere looking for sales and using coupons. I even used a 25% coupon on those clearance underwear, or it would have been $7 and some change. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get off of here so that I can upload this and everything. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, and I send my love to everybody in that way. I hope that that helps heal you in some way. I hope you've all eaten well and had plenty of water and a snack here and there if you really needed to offer yourself that little bit of what is the word? Sort of that little bit of a perk, whatever, you know what I mean, offering yourself a little bit of compassion that other people don't show you. Like Mother's Day is coming up too. It's weird. And the saddest part is, like, there are so many people out there that I offered love to, and especially my own mother, and she never appreciated it. And I just feel like I wish I could appreciate myself so others could appreciate me, but I have no will to live most days. I'm lacking something. I don't know if it's necessarily financial support, or mostly that emotional connection with someone that'll never turn their back on me, you know? That's hard to find. I know a lot of people personally that would vouch for that. I should be happy right now. I am not. Plus I have to force myself to get showered up right now. I'm gonna get off of here. Everybody have a good night, and I love you. And I always feel so weird when I record myself because I know people watch me do it, and it's so odd. It is so weird. But that's all I have. I don't have any friends to share this with. I want to share it with my daughter, and that's why I do these videos, you know? Maybe then I wouldn't talk so shitty. Maybe then I wouldn't disclose all my juiciness and all this and that. People are crazy. I don't think love exists in the world between men and women like that. I mean, I personally haven't seen it. I mean, I've seen couples that have stayed together, yeah, but I don't know if they're all that happy. And then some of them, too, that truly seem happy, some of them are just, like, really messed up relationships. I don't know. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship, though, right? That's why I stay away from everyone. That's why I was like, well, fine. I don't want any of that. I want somebody that's gonna love me regardless, unconditionally, and offers to boost me up when I'm down like this, because knowing that I'm naturally just a depressed person due to all of the trauma, it offers me, the love that I'm seeking. People have asked me so many times, and I just gave up. I gave up trying to seek it. I gave up trying to disclose it to people, everyone individually. And I just jumbled everything up on my profiles, and that's why I do these videos, because I'm like, if you want to get to know me, then just go watch my YouTube videos, and then you'll hate me by something that I've said, and then I won't have to worry about it, and you'll go away on your own. And that's how it is. So what's the point in me opening up to anyone anymore ever again? There is none. So I open up to God, and that's all I need. Whoever God sends my way, and normally it's nothing but crazies. Right? Alright, I'm gonna get off of here. Today is March 4th, 2022. Leticia Collins Servin. Everyone